Hi, Tim Crown. Okay, federal government of Nigeria declared Friday as public holiday in preparation for the 2019 election, which is on Saturday. I hope they don't screw things this time. I hope they just get it right this time. Okay, guys, welcome to my channel.
How did I get here?
Okay, Dremo just put out a new song, and I love this song. Dremo sound a little bit like YC. I don't know, maybe because I'm not that used to Dremo rapping on a song. Okay, I'm not really a big fan of Dremo, but seriously, I would call myself a new fan right now because yeah, I actually like the song Nobody. And first because it's rap, and yeah, secondly, it's a short story about his life. I just think that rap music, okay, it makes it easy for you to express yourself. And that's what Dremo have done in this song. In case you don't know, Dremo is a DMW artist, okay, Davido Music Worldwide artist, one of his artists. You guys need to go watch the song and see reason why hip hop is still needed in Nigeria, because it's a perfect way to express yourself, your feelings, and everything.
On my way from my beat to last giddy. Had two singles down, yeah, that I was promoting. Now my levels are no BT. Pay promoter for promotion, no Lu and GBT. They collect money, what turn in the banco. Few months later on the phone with Sir Banco. How far, don't come back Lagos. I say I don't go Ibadan, he say come back, okay boss. I'm on the road, traffic is dead, we moving slow. Redemption camp is on a Friday. How I
Okay, guys, so that is it. Yesterday, I talked about Baba Suwe. The reaction was massive, mixed reaction as well online. The last interview I watched recently, okay, I think yesterday or this morning. The last interview I watched on Goldmine on YouTube, okay, Baba Suwe said that the money for the treatment remained 10 million naira. Before he can travel out, okay, it remained 10 million naira, yeah. And I saw that the vice president of Nigeria, sent him some money, which is 1 million naira, okay, out of the 10 million naira, thanks to the vice president of Nigeria, Oshibaju, okay, thanks to him. But the thing is, like, these people still don't get it. It is not really about the money. They still don't get it, do they? Like, seriously, it is not entirely about the money. He needs urgent help. Okay, fine. But let justice be served. He already sued the government for tarnishing his image. He won. I just think that should be what Oshibajo should be after.
You pay 1 million naira.
And during an interview on Kilaribo Live on YouTube, his boy Yomi Fabi said that when this whole thing started, okay, that was what Yomi Fabi said, that when this whole thing started, Baba Suwe told him that the government disgraced him in presence of his fans and accused him wrongly of the crime he did not commit, that even if they can't pay the money, they should at least apologize. That was what Baba Suwe wanted. But he never got that. And here we are today. We're talking about like a serious illness. They violated his human right. They held him for 16 days without proof, which is against the law. They slapped him, abused him, and stripped him naked to check if he has cocaine. They watched him go to toilet. They kept checking his stool whether they would find cocaine in his stool, and they couldn't. So I think justice should be served. That is the most important thing.
Lóòótọ́ nígbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kọ́kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ tí mo pariwo síta nígbà tí mo lọ bá Baba Suwe gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀gá mi níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n bú sẹ́kún kò ṣe pé owó yẹn gangan ni wọ́n ń béèrè ńgbà yẹn. Nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ fún mi tí wọ́n dẹ̀ fi ẹkún sọ tó fi sọ fún mi ńgbà yẹn òun ni pé nǹkan táwọn ò ṣe tí wọ́n parọ́ mọ́ àwọn bóyá nítorí àwọn ọmọ báwọn ṣe máa jà báwọn ṣe máa pariwo pé kán tiẹ̀ sọ sọ́rì fáwọn wípé ìyẹn ó tó á tiẹ̀ lè jẹ́ kí àárẹ̀ tó wà lára àwọn yìí kó kúrò díẹ̀.
He just want an apology, and after that, they must pay him 25k because 25 million naira because yeah, he deserve it. So that is it, guys. Let's quickly talk about Mr. 2K. Mr. 2K, the Port Harcourt boy, was on Hot FM recently with Sensei. Mr. 2K has been away for some time now. But he was interviewed by Hot FM OAP Sensei, where he discussed his relationship with Burna boy currently. You know, the two of them have had a misunderstanding in the past. In fact, 2 years ago, it was even reported that Burna Boy sent boys to beat Mr. 2K up at Eco Hotel, where he was left injured and some of his valuable items were stolen. Burna Boy was arrested, but I guess they decided to settle it out of court. Seems like Mr. 2K has forgiven Burna Boy, as he said Burna is his brother and they are cool.
Listen, was it 2017 when you had the issue with On The Low guy? Okay. Let's continue from there and just move on. Are you guys friends now? You guys cool?
I would say we're cool. He will always be a brother because we're from River State. So, and then we are right here in the West. So he's my brother from the South, and we're here in the West. So
that's Burna Boy, in case anybody's wondering.
Burna Boy and myself, we go way back.
Yeah.
Yes, sometimes people have misunderstandings, so maybe something went wrong between both of us, and then. But that's 2 years ago.
Yeah,
I can keep.
No, of course. No. And let me also.
By the way, Mr. 2K just released a new song, Shade, produced by a Port Harcourt-based producer. Mr. 2K would now prefer to be called 2K, said is now the co-owner of the record label Better Life /MMM Boss.
That is very, very true. But let me just ask you, what about you, since you're saying it's the new 2K, with everything that has happened, what about you has changed? Because now you're running your own thing.
Yeah.
You're doing what's the label called?
Better Life /MMM Boss.
Okay. Now think about it. As an artist, and now as a record label co-owner and manager of Boss.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's like every artist in Nigeria just want to run their own record label. The other day I was talking about Skibby, right? Skibby has his own record label as well. Like every artist, YC has his record label. Name any artist right now that doesn't have like his own record label. I don't know. It's not really good, you know, for the entertainment industry. But I talked to someone yesterday about it. It's like, this is worrisome. What's going on? And this person told me that, you know what, you can't blame these people because even sometimes their boss, are not trustworthy. They just take advantage of this artist. And the other day I was talking about artists being sure of what they are signing. So the rate is alarming these days. Like everybody wants to have their own record label. Well, he talked about what has changed about him being a record label co-owner and an artist at the same time. That was when he revealed that he has songwriters that he work with.
How about as an artist, as a creative, once you start involving yourself in all of this admin, what I call admin duties, the creative aspect of your music or your life gets to suffer?
Yeah, basically I can't do it alone. That's why you have songwriters. That's why you have producers as well. So basically, you have to go. We have to just go that way.
Hold up. 2K just said something. Said that's why you have songwriters. A lot of artists would not admit in this day and age that they need songwriters and people to help them when it comes to creating music.
To be honest, you know, Sensei was right. I mean, a lot of Nigerian artists, wouldn't admit that they have songwriters. And Mr. 2K, he admitted that during the show right there that he has songwriters because it might be difficult for him to run a record label and at the same time being an artist. Guys, remember, that I've been talking about the government and their support, how they have ignored the entertainment industry, like their ignorance in the entertainment world in Nigeria. And I'm so glad that Mr. 2K confirmed this himself. His venue was cancelled by the governor of Rivers State. Himself and Wizkid, they were meant to perform, on that day at the stadium. But it was cancelled by the governor. They tried to reach the governor. They asked them to write letter, blah, blah, blah. But they have no choice. They have to change the date. I mean, this is something that is bringing development to your own people. And you don't even care about that. You don't care about the younger ones. You don't care about people's happiness. Because entertainment is the only happiness right now in Nigeria. That's what keeps us happy. Anytime we are bored, anytime we are depressed with the whole situation going on in Nigeria, the first thing is entertainment. The first thing.
And they tagged my own show, political show, and like 4 days to my concert, I paid for the stadium to use the Liberation Stadium in Port Harcourt. 4 days to the concert, they cancelled my venue.
Wow.
They said that the governor have cancelled it, that I have to go, I have to see the governor. I have to get approval from the governor. So I went to the government house to try to reach out to him. I couldn't. They said he traveled, but I saw his chief of staff. So I said, yo, this is nothing political at all. This is just me trying to promote entertainment right here in River State, in Port Harcourt, to just keep my city alive.
And you're a son of the soil.
And then think about it, I'm bringing the biggest artists in Africa down here to do this stuff. So we have to just, so it was like, they said, okay, I have to write a letter. I wrote a letter and all that, but it was just a late artist. So basically,
You had to switch venue.
I had to switch venue immediately. 4 days. So we did that, moved to Polo Club, and then I have to go around, start to do rally myself, try to change jingle on radio. It wasn't quite easy. So, but as God may have it, it was still a huge success. The agreement I had with Whiskey was just 1 hour, and it turned into 4 hours on stage.
Wow.
So basically,